Welcome back to another episode of the Victorian magazine. I am so excited to see what is in this episode. We're going to start moving into the more cozy weather. This is September of 1990. I always love opening these books. It's like a little gift we get to open. And we'll see what inspires us. I don't see anything here, so nothing inspired me 7 years ago. But maybe something will this time. And look at those. Oh my goodness. Look, so 90s. The rosette of tulle or organza. So chic. Such a chic hairstyle there. Oh, this looks quite fitting for Montana here. This is a quite a lovely fabric. Now, would I put everything together like this? No, I wouldn't. I would definitely do contrasting to kind of, so that the beauty of the fabric could really be portrayed. I think here it just kind of blends into one. Of course, that was the era, that was the style then, so probably the effect they were going for. And look at the styles, the shoulders, my goodness, and the blocked print. That was very, very common in the 90s. And look at those colors. That's quite bold, actually. Calling cards, here we are. Poupa la poupée. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm butchering it so badly. Hudson Street Papers. Murchie's, I think. Celia Stapleton, Fiber Arts. Look at these autumnal colors. Look at the burgundy tones. Oh my, those look quite yummy. What type of a desk is that? That's so, look at how it's elevated right there. Oh, I do love this. Now this is something I would have on my window. That is gorgeous. Look at the curved arch. That's beautiful. A settee. Is that what it's called? I don't know. Oh, my corner cabinet or a corner table? I don't think I've seen that before. Ooh. That's so tropical and lovely. That's a wedding invitation. That's really pretty. Look at the little butterflies. That's so cute. I think we're skipping ahead here. Oh, look at that color palette. All those lovely overlapping tones. These are embroidered probably with cross stitch. Different tapestries and pillows. And Needlewoman's Pride. Lady Bertram spent her days in sitting nicely dressed on a sofa doing some long piece of needlework. Jane Austen, Mansfield Park. A gardener's journal. And an advertisement. Have a country natural makeover. This is how you are before, and then you have a lovely after. Actually, she does look very nice. Very natural. Makeovers for autumn. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. So elegant. We still have the puff sleeves. Now, what year did they go out? Was it later in the 90s? And then it completely erased, and now it made a comeback again recently. Very simple and lovely. Shimmering like sunlight. Tiny chamomile blossoms. Look at those tiny little blossoms. Now those, I think this might be in the chamomile family here as well. I found these in the forest. Aren't they beautiful? There's your little herbs. Rosemary. And those lovely decanters. Look at the etched glass. Miss Annie's music class. And look at the bows in the hair. Flowering friendships. Oh, I love this. Look at that. Beautiful arrangement of flowers. It looks like it's almost like a florist shop. You have all your different non-mixed bouquets, almost ready to create a bouquet. So gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I love this color palette. So lovely. Ah, here we go. Silk garlands. So this must have inspired me here, and that is beautiful. Now, is it fake or not? I don't know. I don't know if it's actually... I think these are actually silk. They're fake. But isn't that gorgeous together? Oh my goodness, it looks so real. And I love the ribbon on tops. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous. Look at that. Polka dot. That actually is really cute. I love those garlands. I think they're so gorgeous. I think if done right, then the silk flowers would look pretty. If done right. That looks so lovely. It's just the shelf edging. It's a little lacy, kind of a shelf edging, but wrapped in those little ribbons, it looks so pretty together. That's gorgeous. You have your oversized blazer there in the pink. The books. And the luxury of letter writing. Okay, so I saw a technique today, which I really want to try. It was just a reel that popped up on my Facebook. But it was a girl who was imprint, I think it was hot glue actually, where she would squirt it out into a little circle and stick a dried flower and then emboss it. It was so gorgeous looking, just these little circles of green and white. Oh, I really want to try it. Well versed in friendship. In an era of increasing travel and widening separations, the Victorians regarded the commemoration of friendship with the utmost seriousness. In special autographed albums, often kept for decades, friends were requested to pen verses or paint pictures as keepsakes. Did you ever have a friendship journal growing up? That was something that we did in the early 90s. We did have a friendship journal. We kind of passed it around with our friends and they each signed a page. I still have mine. So cute seeing them decorated with all the cute little stickers and different markers and little paintings. But look, now this is amazing. Oh, here's our cover photo. Right here. But this is absolutely, this goes beyond, I mean, what we did. But look, friends would sign it and write these lovely little paintings and pictures. That's very, very pretty, very cute. Pencilings along the way. I love this color palette. It looks, okay, so here we are in the very beginning of the heat wave in Montana, and it gets very, very hot here. And then it gets very, very cold. So we're in the very, very hot part of summer, and I just love looking like this. I am not a warm weather person. I love the cold. I love the coziness of Many different layers. I love the foggy mornings that come with the cold, and I miss it terribly. I know it will be upon me soon enough, but for now I can look at this and just soak in the cool, crisp mornings of autumn. But technically it's not quite autumn yet because this is the August issue. Oh, there's always something about water. We set out then in a world still asleep. We ate snacks from my knapsack and talked when we felt like it. Oh, that sounds lovely. You don't have to talk all the time. You just have those long silences that are not awkward when you're with somebody who understands you. Oftentimes I don't talk. I just need to absorb my atmosphere. I need to absorb what's happening around me, and I don't talk. This is so beautiful. This is velvet. I would love to recreate this outfit. Come, walk with me. There's only thee to bless my spirit now. So closer would my feelings twine, because they have no stay but thine. Oh, look how fun. Okay, so this totally inspired me. Harvest, I wrote. Yes, it's lovely. All these little baskets with your different herbs and flowers and asparagus, your different vegetables. I love the color palette of this where it's very muted. I do collect baskets, and I have a little collection going, which I'm very excited about. But they do have to be special baskets. Like, look at the shape of that. And they do have to be unique. And I actually have these. I have these over in a vase. Oh, how fun. They grow everywhere here in the forest, and they're so beautiful. All of your different recipes. An artist palette. Cooking journals. I love cookbooks. Oh, so this is something I would love to have, a nice set of silver spoons. I'm definitely keeping an eye out for silver spoons or silver utensils. Look how beautiful that is. It's Monet. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at the decanter. It's gorgeous. Happy color palette. So warm and inviting. The roses, the embroidery, and neighborly tale. Look at that. Quite a lovely ivy going on there. And your blue and white, which I love. I love the contrast with the gold. Normally you see silver. Look at those. Those are lovely. Oh, what is this? Oh my, is this herbal infusions? Okay, let's see. A prescription for happiness. Herbal loving couple who creates different herbal items. I wonder if this will be recipes. Herbal vinegars. That looks like some sort of science experiment. A lovely garden picnic. What is that? This cinnamon, rose, geranium, chocolate. No, wait. They look like super fancy eggs. How in the world would you make something like that? It looks like a boiled egg, almost wrapped in floral elements or little herbals. It looks so cute for Easter. That would be such a neat idea. Oh, I love this. Look at all of the potted plants in the background. Oh, that's gorgeous. That would make a lovely wall. Just all your potted plants. I can't do this here. Maybe inside, but not outside. The deer would eat them all up. They would be like, oh, thank you. Lovely. Lovely feast for me. That looks quite interesting. They have the rose geranium chocolate muffins, bleeding heart muffins, but I didn't see the little eggy things. So I don't know what those are. A farmer's market. You know, they're starting a farmer's market here locally. I forgot about that and just remembered. I wonder if this Saturday is going to be their first farmer's market. I'm very excited to attend that. I'm very, very excited to see how they'll be doing that and setting it up. I wonder if I could go down and buy local flowers. Maybe have them in the house. Oh, obviously not outside because the deer, again, will eat them. But how fun. Here we are to our advertisements, looks like. All right, what inspired me in this magazine? I did like the floral silk garland, which was beautiful. The harvest, the baskets. I love the baskets. That really stuck out to me. I can't remember what else. I would love to hear what inspired you. If you have the time, please comment what you loved most about this magazine or what article. I never knew my grandfather. But I think of him often. I thought about him this morning, in fact, when I filled the white and gold flower-encrusted vases he loved with Gerber daisies, I believe, irises, roses, Queen Anne's, lace, and larkspur. Oh, what a fancy bedding. Well, thank you everyone for joining me in this lovely, cozy episode of the Victorian Magazine September issue. Join me next time for October, and we'll get even more cozy with the October issue. So goodbye for now.